The Bloodline won. So, looks like the show is going to be coming to an end pretty soon. That was the end of the show. I think up next is the pre-show. What the hell? Well, I think that's it. The show over? Hold on. Let me try. Let me see this one more time for a minute. I probably shouldn't. Hold on.
I'll tell you what, Jacob Fox, you're right. He is a bad, very dangerous man. It should probably be noted that as soon as this press conference goes live, we will bring you two. You will hear from Paul Triple H Levesque. You will hear from John Cena. You will hear from one CM Punk who showed up tonight. And then you miss Money in the Bank. Tiffany Stratton will also address the media. We will take you there as soon as it is live. For now, though, guys, I can't believe I'm saying this, but we actually have Solo Sikoa, fresh off of pinning the American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes joining us live here on the Money in the Bank post-show. Solo, we were just talking about the man standing behind you, Jacob Fatu. How crucial was he to this victory?
All right, the press conference has to be up next. That was it?
Wasn't quite the interview I was hoping for.
Hey, what are you going to say? I'm acknowledging them. I'll do whatever that man tells me to do.
Listen, I don't want to stir the pot, but I don't want to.
Look, I mean, it's...
I said what I said, baby.
So, hey, with Solo and Bloodline tonight, you don't have the resume that Roman Reigns has. To call yourself the tribal chief, the head of the table, that Roman Reigns put in work for a long time in WWE.
Alright, might as well just end it out. The pay-per-view is over. Now time for the press conference. While I do that, I might as well do my introductions. This is Jacob Cass, 2024. My video is sponsored by Fightful, JD from New York, Solomon Denise Salcedo, Post Wrestling, Wrestling Inc., Good My Work Commentaries. I got more on the way, so hit that like button. Leave a comment. Please subscribe to my channel. Let me know if y'all want to see more. I'm going to do my Money Bank 2024 review. We're going to talk about the pay-per-view. Okay, so here we go. 10:30. Well, now we can talk about the pay-per-view. this is what we saw on the show. We saw Drew McIntyre win Money in the Bank. We saw Fail hit Canson, CM Punk screwed him over. John Cena announces his retirement to WWE. Tiffany Stratton won Money in the Bank tonight. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention we did have AEW Collision that was on tonight. I'm not gonna watch it. I'm not even gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about Money in the Bank. Here's the post show. Now let's see who's gonna be in the press conference. Is it the Bloodline or I think John Cena is still gonna open the show. Wow, this is different. Oh wait, hold on. I don't want to record that. I'm sorry. Alright, now let me Now this is what we saw on the pay-per-view. The show opened up with the men's athlete. We had Samantha Irvin perform the U.S. national anthem, which I thought was pretty good. Samantha is a great commentator. Seth Rollins had an interview with Michael Cole talking about his match with Damian Priest. We had a fantastic men's ladder match. All 6 guys were very good. It was a great match to open the show. Drew McIntyre, as we all predicted, won Money in the Bank. He was the right guy for it. He was the only legit guy that won Money in the Bank. None of the guys were ready. I thought the highlight of the match was Chad Gable and Carmelo Hayes and Andrade. This match was insane. I don't think we saw Logan Paul, did we? And we did. I didn't really see him. We also had a great match with Sami Zayn and Braun Breaker. Had a very good match. As I predicted, Sami Zayn retained. He won clean. They may want it back at some of them, but this match was very good. This may have been Braun Breaker's best match on the main roster. We did get John Cena on the show. Announces he will retire in 2025. He announced that he'll be at the Royal Rumble. He'll be at the Chamber. He'll be at WrestleMania in Las Vegas. So they could be planting seeds for Cody Rhodes and John Cena. That means John Cena may be in the top this year. He may be trying to take number 17. I think that's what they're going to be doing. John Cena was at Money Bank last year, and he teased that WrestleMania could be in London. This year, he teases he will retire, that he can be done as an in-ring competitor. That was actually shocking tonight. That's what they're setting up. We got Damian Priest, the man, Judgment Day back days. We saw the look that Finn Balor gave Damian Priest. Caesar planted for Balor and Priest to be feuding or Judgment Day split. Drew McIntyre cashes in, loses another shot at the World Heavyweight title thanks to CM Punk. What I really liked about this is that when Drew McIntyre, first of all, there was a major botch in this match where Seth Rollins hit a vertical suplex on Damian Priest. Priest put a polter kick out, but didn't. Referee counted 1, 2, and stopped his count. That's the one thing I like about this match. It was a great match, but they had a botch in this match. Whether it was planned or not, it was a botch. Damian Priest pulled the kick out of the suplex that Rollins gave him, and the referee stopped his count. And then they turned on the light. Then Drew McIntyre came out. He came out, capped, and made it a triple threat match. CM Punk comes out and attacked Drew McIntyre. Since it's triple threat, no disqualification, he beat up Drew McIntyre, hit him with a steel chair, hit him with the belt. Priest took advantage with the South of Heaven, wins, retains the belt. Drew McIntyre sat on the commentary with the title. Seth Rollins was also upset. Because remember, based on the stipulation, Seth Rollins challenge for the title as long as Priest has it. So CM Punk not only screwed Drew McIntyre, but screwed Seth Rollins. You see the look that Seth Rollins gave Punk. So clearly they're setting up Punk's next feud. Once he feud with, after he gets done with Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins and Punk can definitely feud. That wasn't the match that was supposed to happen at WrestleMania 40 this year until Punk got hurt. So seeds are planted for that feud to come up. You saw Punk look at the title. You see Rollins seated as CM Punk. Like I said, Tiffany Stratton won the. She's now Miss Money in the Bank. This was the best women's ladder match I ever seen. This match was fantastic. It was phenomenal. There were a lot of spots. A lot more. I thought Chelsea Green, Naomi could win it. But Tiffany Stratton was the right choice. Her character fit the briefcase. It's Tiffy time. Her showing up, teaching it every week, saying it's Tiffy time. She was the right person doing it. So I do agree with that.
McIntyre went out on
All right. Now let me I want to watch the press conference that's on the show. Listen to John Cena talk.
Sure. You see far away.
Nice to see you. The last time that we saw you was at WrestleMania. You came face to face with the Rock.
Yeah.
Seems like there's some unfinished business there. Just want to know if you had an idea of who your final opponent would be. Do you think that you and the Rock will have one final dance, or would you like to face someone else that you haven't faced yet, the past or the present?
Great question. There's always unfinished business in WWE, which probably makes this announcement extremely surprising because I'm trying to close up shop here. I don't and have never put much stock in expectations that are beyond my control. And I've tried to lead an existence where I can control what I can. And I am in no position to handpick opponents. I've always had a wonderful time challenging myself and telling stories with whatever hand I was dealt. So I think that's part of the allure and part of the excitement of what we're about to embark on. Stories we can't tell and who's gonna show up.
Emily May. So you are officially retiring from in-ring competition.
Sure. Yes.
Shocked the WWE universe. What advice do you want to pass on to the rest of the WWE superstars that will continue to work beyond the work that you're doing?
Oh, that's very well. That's very kind of you to ask. What advice would I pass?
John Cena talking.
Remember how bad you wanted the job in the first place. You're only as good as your next match. And at all costs, try to lead into humility and kindness.
Yep.
No, come on, I said I'd answer all the questions. So I know you got people in the bag and you made a mistake by putting me on first. I said I will answer any and all questions about my retirement. So we are going way, way over. You're going way over. Go for it.
Ask about big match, John. Being proud of your comments back at the Raw after Mania 2013. Thought that was the answer. The one that was a little heel turn.
Yeah.
At the Firefly Funhouse match, you donned the NWO shirt. We've seen The Rock embrace the dark side in case of his return to the ring. In this final run, do you think there's any chance we see the darker side of John Cena?
So I think by now, after 20 years, I know you'll see me, but you won't see me. You will get my authentic self, and moments of frustration and moments of disappointment. Heck, I can't remember the last time I won a match. I'm on a little bit of a slump. So I guess I don't think in those terms. What I do know is I really try to work hard every day to be as good a human being as I can. So I don't know how much impact that would have, because that goes heavily against what I found. guys are so have a great, pardon my French, great bullshit. And what a happy, joyous, and caring old person I was able to be part.
All right. Now let me go back and see who else is on here. My see the other podcast.
What is circle?
Hold on.
Right, this is what are you thinking?
Here we go.
You literally anywhere and anywhere else. Thanks to FightfulSelect.com. We'll brag about that as the show goes on. You can also go to humperchat.com. That's hump like a camel's hump and other hump related activities. HUMPER chat.com. Give your questions or statements. And we see how you feel. A lot of emotions.
A lot of emotions. Roller coaster. Major roller coaster. I feel like I have a little bit of whiplash. Some of it good, some of it bad.
Deal with their I'm glad they take it. They're still up and running in certain places.
Although I'm pretty sure we're gonna KB Toys, so I don't know if that counts right. But
On one hand, I honestly.
California connection. Righteous red to edge. What is up, man?
what's up, Denise? In the building, so I'm sitting here watching the beginning of Money in the Bank pay-per-view. I get a tweet. Somebody's like, "Hey, Reg, tell Denise to watch the show. The show's starting already." I'm like, "What do you mean?" So I text Denise. I'm like, "Hey, Denise, I'm making a joke. Hey, Denise, the show started. What the hell? Yeah, we're all making a joke." And you're like, "What time? I thought it started at 5." I'm like, "Denise, no, I think the show started at 4. It's on right now. I'm trying to get watching it." And Denise is like, "What do you mean?" And then I get online and she's like, "I'm on my way home." What do you mean? You're not even home right now?
Reg, let me tell you, humiliation. And okay, Reg, you know me, right? You know that I'm on top of my shit, right?
Schedule like a son of a gun. Yeah.
Yes, I am on top of my shit, okay? And I have never, ever had a situation like what happened to me today because I fucking forgot. It's in Canada. I didn't think. I forgot. I just thought, okay, you know pay-per-views here start at 5 o'clock. At 5 o'clock is pay-per-view time unless it's in freaking Australia or Saudi Arabia where we have those 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 5 a.m. call times. Pay-per-views are at 5 o'clock here in beautiful Los Angeles. So, Reg, I had a birthday party at 3 o'clock. I even showed up early. I'm like, because they knew that I had to work, so I showed up at 2:45 and I thought, okay, I opened the party essentially. I got there early and I said, okay, I'm gonna leave at 4:15. I'll be home by like 20 minutes, and I'll start my post at my watch along at 4:45. That'll give me 15 minutes before before the actual showtime. So get this, I'm in the car and I quote retweet, hey guys, I'm gonna be starting in a few minutes before the main card. Click send, turned off my phone. The next thing I see was your text message, and I was in the car with my husband. And you know what I said? I was like, friggin' Reg, he's probably confused. They're probably talking about the post show.
You go, that's the pre-show. I'm like, it's not the pre-show to me.
And so then I go and I fucking had to go on WWE.com. And lo and behold, on the front page, it said 7 Eastern.
Why would you go to WWE.com?
Because that's where I go. That's where I go. WWE.com. So my ass goes onto the website and it said 7, and I thought, holy shit, I have a watch along that I'm supposed to be doing. I'm not even here. And then I get a follow-up text from you, Reg, and it says the men's Money in the Bank match happened already. And I'm thinking, oh my god, it gets worse, Reg. It gets worse. So here's the thing: the party that I was at was for a 10-year-old. It was a birthday party. They had the really fun with the little slide and the water, and they had water balloons.
Oh, it's lit.
It was lit. So of course, you know me, I was messing around with the kids,
Oh,
throwing
yeah,
water,
the time of your life.
water balloons and shit. And I'm thinking, oh,
All right. Now let me just skip that. Oh wait, I guess I have to wait for Jetty from New York, Salamoster. Oh, they come out with commentary.
cash in, we had a major catastrophic botch in this match, and I mean a huge one. Luckily, Drew's cash happened with Punk is gonna kind of make the fans forget about it, and luckily it's going to, maybe overshadow that a little bit. But it's a good thing there was a cash-in plan, because that would be really, really hard to explain. I also think it could be a great way to get Seth into the SummerSlam match. It might be a happy accident, because Rollins hit Priest, I believe, with a stomp, and then he went to cover Damian Priest, and the referee goes 1, 2, and Priest does not kick out at all. And the referee just stops his count. And I think what was supposed to happen is maybe McIntyre's music, or maybe Priest thought McIntyre's music was going to hit during the 3 count, and he wouldn't need to kick out, because Seth and the referee would jump up and be like, oh, what the hell? But the music cue didn't happen, and then Priest didn't kick out for whatever reason, and it was a botch, and I was reacting like, oh my God, they fucked that up so bad. They fucked that up so bad, y'all. And then as we're talking about how bad that looked, that's when Drew McIntyre's music hits. He comes out with a briefcase, and then it starts dawning on us what's about to happen. So now we've forgotten all about the box. That was a huge, huge mistake by Damian Priest. I can even see him talking a little bit, I think, to the referee. And I swear he was saying something like, oh, I'm so sorry, I fucked that up. I bet you he feels like shit for doing that. But then Drew McIntyre comes out. So he comes out and he does just what I said. He cashes in his Money in the Bank briefcase, officially adding himself to the match, making it a triple threat. And then he gets in there, and Seth hits him with a medium super kick, and Priest even gets in there as well. But then Drew, I think he takes out Seth, and right when he's about to hit him with a Claymore, or somebody with a Claymore, that's when CM Punk finally arrives. I kept calling for it. I'm like, Punk's got to show up. There's no way McIntyre's winning the title here, because Gunther has the title shot. And it's not going to be Drew and Gunther. So when Drew is standing in that ring, I know this is going to be a failed cash-in, 100%. And so he cashes in. Finally, Punk shows up, brutally attacks Drew McIntyre, gets him to the outside. He's hitting him with chairs. He's beating the hell out of him in the timekeeper's area. McIntyre kind of scrambles away, gets back in the ring. CM Punk then grabs the World Heavyweight Championship belt, gets up on the ring apron, blasts McIntyre in the face, and then I think is when Priest grabs him, hits him with South of Heaven, or maybe he doesn't. He jumps on Priest jumps on McIntyre to get the pin, and that was another big factor. I said the finish they need to do is Priest pinning McIntyre. Seth needs to not be involved in this, because of what my idea for him at SummerSlam is. And Priest pins Drew McIntyre, retains the title. Punk screws McIntyre over for a 3rd time. And now you know McIntyre, he is about to lose his shit. He kind of just did on the post show. If I had to guess, I think Punk is going to be absent from Monday's Raw. There's no reason for Punk's character to show up there when Drew was about as mad as he's ever going to fucking be. So I think Punk will be absent from Raw. Drew will cut a scathing promo, and he will challenge CM Punk to an anything goes match, street fight, brawl at SummerSlam. The only way to end this is to end you once and for all.
Hi guys, it's Alex.
Hold on.
I've struggled with acting for years, but to be mighty pass on him, honestly. WL members, Lady B, DRD316, Wayne, John Staney, and then we got some super chats. So let's go. Reactions. This is Crazy 101 who says Cena versus Randy should be the WrestleMania match. Hashtag thank you, Cena. Crazy 101 also adds my goat Cena is actually retiring. I will go to WrestleMania. Dream Ninja 77 says, wow, the women's murdered each other. Best women's Money in the Bank ever. Jake RO says, huh? Reg won't do a collision post show, but would gladly stay in for a Fed PLE. Just Brick Market, the best first player. Thank you so much, Paul. Hey, yeah, Reg, why are you here?
What do you mean, why am I here? Because
Why
she
are you
said
not
you wanted to do the
Come
Money in
on,
the
the
Bank.
Just beats me. I can never face him for the title as long as he's champion. That was something written into the contract for this match. It wasn't written in there for a triple threat. So that alone might be enough to void the stipulation, or for Pierce to be like, you know what, you're right. it up, David.
Max, round of applause. He's deserving. Get your flowers, man. Ebony Princess, hey Denise and Reg. Reg, I hope you're doing well. Of course, Reg, sending me lots of love, man. Thank you so much to Ebony. All right, so let's get into that then. Let's get into Rollins and Damian Priest, and we need to talk about what went down. All right, so I mean, should we even bother talking about the match itself, or do you just want to get into the finish and what went down?
Let's get into Drew McIntyre coming down. Because that's where
Okay.
it really started to go down.
Right, because for the most part, like Damian Priest, Seth Rollins, I thought was like a fine match, but it really didn't to really break into. But here's the thing. So there was a moment where it looked like Seth Rollins had actually won this match. The referee, in my eyes, counted a 3-count, Reg. What did you think?
Denise, Damian Priest did not get his shoulder up.
Thank you. That's what I didn't see his shoulder get up either. When the ref started saying it was a 2, I was like, where? I didn't see anybody's arm go up.
I don't know what was supposed to happen. Somebody posted a clip on Twitter, and he's just like, nothing. He doesn't even look. He doesn't try at all to kick out, and the referee does the fake out, even though you're supposed to count. In referee school, they say count the 3 every time, just because it's on the wrestler, and that's what happens. I don't know if he was waiting for a cue or something, but yeah, that happened. Great.
Dude, I think that little moment right there messed up a lot of what happened afterwards because it took a second. Yes, it ruined, it disrupted the flow. Because after that, a lot of people were confused, and there was a lot of time where I recall sitting there going, is this match over? When Damian Priest came out and he finally goes in, and you're like, okay, he's cashing in the Money in the Bank briefcase, right? But at that point, only Seth Rollins is in the ring. So I'm thinking, okay, so is Damian Priest out? Is Damian Priest in? What is happening? And so thankfully, Samantha announces that it's a triple threat. And I'm thinking, okay, he's still in this match. But that, my friend, was 3 count.
Yeah, 100% a 3-count. Seth Rollins is your new world champion. Give him the belt because he won. I don't know what's happening there. People are saying that maybe Drew missed his cue or they missed the music cue or something, but it got kind of weird there. But I'm conflicted because why did you kill 6 guys in a ladder match an hour ago just for the briefcase to be killed? I don't understand why you would do the ladder match in order to just eliminate the briefcase an hour later in the same pay-per-view. When you kill those guys put their body on the line for the same knife angle. Am I crazy here, guys?
Reg, welcome to what they've been doing to the women for how many times? I mean, this one's different, right? Usually that the women's one ends in a successful cash-in. But what they did here was they put the Drew McIntyre CM Punk story above the actual Money in the Bank. So I get what they were
But
going
you
for.
said
Reg.
it, but you said it.
Oh my, yeah. I mean,
All right, now let me show you the other podcast. All right, hold on. Let me show you guys JD from New York.
Cena has been washed lately. Yeah, but you know what?
people in that Money in the Bank. We needed something. So,
That's what when I get frustrated about like Royal Rumble winners, King of the Ring winners. Like when you're not gonna use it to like propel a guy, and you're just gonna use it to like further a story. It's like, well, you could use this to further somebody else's story. Like you said, if this would have went to LA Knight, he would have used this for a year and got even more. Jay Uso would have used it, it would have got even more over. It's not that it was a waste. It's just that the other guys probably would have really done something with it, and it gets frustrating. Or also, it's like Drew McIntyre is supposed to be a smart wrestler. Yeah, Denise. Why are you cashing in when it's not the most opportune moment? There's 2 guys having a match that aren't completely dead. You haven't seen CM Punk all night, so you know he's somewhere. He's been stalking you. He's crossed you the match at Clash of the Castle, and you still came out here unbothered, no bodyguards, nobody to help you. try to put your briefcase on the line, and you didn't think he was gonna come screw you? Or you're supposed to be the smart guy here, Drew. You can't get outsmarted by CM Punk if you're the smart guy. You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you mean by this because here's the thing. Drew McIntyre set himself up for this. He had said that he was going to win the Money in the Bank and he was going to cash in that same night. So right away, he not only told the entire world, but he told one important person, which was CM Punk. So that makes CM Punk look smart because he's thinking, all right, well, I'll just wait here for my turn to go in there. So that missed cue, by the way. Now I'm wondering about this because here's the thing. Let's say it was the music situation, right? Was the music supposed to play after the 2 count and before the 3 count, or immediately after the yes? But here's the thing, though. They could have done it like that, right? But wouldn't it have made more sense for just Seth Rollins to get? Well, here's the problem because Damian Priest was winning. It had to be in between the 2 and the 3 count because let's say Seth Rollins was going to win this, then it would have been better for it to be Damian Priest versus one guy. Drew versus one guy instead of Drew versus 2 guys.
Exactly.
But because Damian Priest was winning, it had to be in between those 2 counts. So maybe that's why Priest didn't even bother because he was waiting for the music.
But why would I don't understand why you would do a false finish that involves him not kicking out anyways. Like he should kick out regardless because you're the champion. You shouldn't be getting pinned in this match, my dude.
Yeah, that's true too, man. I mean, I don't know what was happening there, but it did kind of ruin the flow a little bit for me of this match. But anyways, once CM Punk came out and he went after Drew McIntyre, I felt so bad for Drew because now he's got it screwed at WrestleMania. He's got it screwed at Clash of the Castle. He's got it screwed over here. And even though he beat up CM Punk and did all those awful things to him, I feel like what CM Punk has done to Drew McIntyre has been 100 times worse. I would rather get beat up than miss my opportunity at a championship 3 times.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what's his come up? It's like you beat CM Punk. He still lost the championship 3 times. Like, even if you like really come up on him, break his leg or something, you're still not gonna be champion. CM Punk has been getting to this guy at every pay-per-view. I'm like, you need to get a friend that watches over CM Punk. It's funny because Drew keeps getting like the best of him online. He's making t-shirts like on the like when it comes to like characterizing and stuff and trying to get over on CM Punk, he's winning. But when it comes to championships and real matches, CM Punk is the one that's getting over on. It's really funny. But I'm like, what's Drew's motivation now? You screwed me. You're still not gonna be world champion.
All right, with that being said, we're getting Damian Priest versus Gunther going down at SummerSlam.
If it beneficial.
Why are you nodding your head? But you knew that was going to happen, right? Like that was at least my prediction. I had a feeling Priest was going to win. I knew the bigger match was set, but I had a feeling Priest needed this just a little bit more, just to give his reign, to make it feel like his reign kind of meant something.
I thought that it would be Rollins too until I was on the pre-show. He did a thing, Michael Cole, and the way he was talking on this, I was like, oh, he's definitely not.
Ooh, who's that?
Seth Rollins. Yeah, just the way that his speech and the way that he was saying things, and I was like, oh, he's not gonna win this match.
Shut up.
Yeah. I don't know what it was. It was just weird.
By the way, the pre-show was 2 hours.
It was a 2-hour pre-show.
You watched the whole thing? Reg, did they have
Denise.
matches?
No.
I did
Why?
sit and watch a 2-hour pre-show.
I didn't watch it. It was just on, and I thought like, you know, after what happened on after 0 Hour last week, I'm like, maybe they're gonna, you know, have something. And then we talked about it today on how there were no women's titles. I'm like, why didn't they could have had 3 matches on here? Actually, kind of the whole flow of the show. There was like 45 minutes worth of downtime. Like you could have been doing something in this time. Because what is that? What these shows? Because you kind of brought that point up last time.
Dude, I can imagine watching a 2-hour pre-show, especially because they never give real opinions. It's WWE filtered
It's
language.
love, dude. It's such love.
But you know what I'm saying? It's true though. Like you're not gonna get like, oh, you know, no one's gonna be.
Now let's watch Just Allen's, another YouTuber podcaster that is wrestling. saw him off the sound off.
We'll see him compete in his final Royal Rumble. Now, he didn't say Royal Rumble match necessarily, but Royal Rumble, last one. Elimination Chamber, last one. WrestleMania, last one. Cena has talked openly in the media in the past about wanting to go no later than the age of 50. By the time he turns 50 years old, at the latest, he wants to be done. John Cena, I believe right now, is 47 years old. If I'm not mistaken, I believe he will turn 48. Is it 48? 47 or 48? I think he's 47 right now. But his birthday is, I think, days after WrestleMania election. So this was surprising. This was surprising that he would announce something this soon. But we do have a little more information that he did not mention on the actual event tonight. But in the post-show press conference, he made it very clear that you would listen to him talking in Money in the Bank and think that WrestleMania was going to be his final match. And in fact, WrestleMania is not going to be his final match. John Cena is planning to wrestle anywhere from 30 to 40 dates throughout 2025, from January all the way through December. So John Cena is going to be wrestling for the duration of the entire year. And that is when he will call it quits. So this is not a situation where he's going to have a retirement match at WrestleMania. He'll be done at the end of next year. So we're going to get John Cena back for some time. And he didn't make that clear during the show, but he did in the post-show press conference. He also made it very clear that when he's done, he's done. He's not coming back. He's not going to have any physicality. He's not going to take a table bump. He's not going to be a special referee. The shorts are being retired. The hat, t-shirt. The next time we see him, he'll be in a suit and tie. It's kind of like what The Undertaker said. When The Undertaker said that, you know what, I'm tired. You will never see me come out and do the Undertaker entrance, chokeslam people as the dead man, and the whole thing. And he hasn't. Except for one appearance he made in Saudi Arabia for Riyadh season, which had nothing to do with WWE.
Back 5,000 times in a row for 2 hours and it'll be back.
Oh man, yeah. Alright, so. Alright, we got a couple of super chats. Let's see what the people are saying here. This is from Tracy WB88. Says they were late with Drew Music. Her thoughts on the botch show that we saw. But Nick says moment of silence for the medic lady got too hit by the steakhouse. Dude, she took a big ass leg to the freaking head.
It looked like she took like a stick heel kick or something. That was
People asking questions, but somebody asked about Vince McMahon. He said, what are your thoughts on his, influence on your career? And can you talk a little bit about, Vince in light of all the horrible allegations and everything? And that was the one question that John Cena said, you know what? I just want to talk about the future. I don't want to talk about the past. I don't want to dwell on that. He gave the follow back in. But see, when you are having an actual press conference and you tell people, hey, I'm not leaving until all of you have a chance to ask questions. And, I made this fall off and Punk, right? They're waiting, but hey, ask whatever you want. You're going to get questions like that. But he wouldn't answer.
It's just fun to say. It doesn't work.
it's so bad.
Red. It doesn't work for me, brother.
That's so bad.
Fine. It doesn't work for me, brother.
Oh my god.
Is that better? Let's do it a little bit more. Alright, so that I just put some like body into it. Not 24 inches. I thought I gotta rip the shirt a little bit. Gotta get into it. Right, exactly. Alright, so let's keep this going. I want to go ahead and get into a match that I thought was going to be predictable, but it ended up not being predictable, and that was the Intercontinental Championship match between Sami Zayn and Braun Breaker. So I thought this was going to be the easiest match to predict, and let me tell you, I was very surprised when
Predict
Braun
as
Breaker lost.
in you predicted that Braun Breaker was going to go over?
Right.
Yeah. I didn't know, Denise, because I think it's kind of early is where I'm at. Like, I think I know what they're doing with Braun Breaker, that they can like, well, what about SummerSlam? I'm like, I don't even think SummerSlam at this time. Like, I don't think he needs to be champion right now. Just let him keep dominating guys, running through him. They're telling the story still, I think, with Sami Zayn and Chad Gable, which is it's been a while, but I didn't really expect Sami to lose.
I kind of hope that we see a little bit more here with Sami Zayn and Braun Breaker because, again, I just feel like Braun Breaker, there's certain talent though. I get what you're saying, right? You want to give some time to people to cook, right? But there's certain talent that you just go with it right then and there because certain talent are just different. They're a little special, right? I really thought he was winning here.
Yeah, I mean, if he would have won, it would have made a lot of sense. Like, there's a good time for him just because he's so over and so hot. You got to do theme music and all this. Felt like he was being set up for it, but yeah, I guess they're still telling the Sami Zayn story. What do you think they're gonna do with Sami Zayn at SummerSlam? Like, who's a good opponent for him? SummerSlam's only a couple weeks away.
Do a rematch with him and Braun Breaker. Have Braun win. Did you see the shot of Braun Breaker? He looked pissed, bro. He looked mad.
Yeah, I guess you could immediately run it back. That does kind of make sense.
I wouldn't mind it personally, but hey, that's just me. All right, let's see what people are saying. We got David Romero here who says, sorry, but I can't take the new bloodline seriously. It should be called Solo Sokola and Friends. Dumber with a big bad whoop. Hey, shout out to Dumb and Dumber. I love that movie.
Great movie, an incredible movie. I like the new Bloodline.
Yeah. All right. We'll talk about that in just a second. So let's go ahead and get into. I want to talk about the women's Money in the Bank match before we get into some of the other big topics of the day. Let's get into the women's Money in the Bank because this. This just isn't working.
Enough of these damn commercials, man. It's so annoying.
Held up to that briefcase since June of last year. He finally ridded himself of the briefcase at WrestleMania in April. It's 280 some odd days. He was missing Money in the Bank. I don't need to see anybody holding the briefcase for 280 days.
Exactly.
That is not good television.
Exactly.
You gotta get a sense early on when it's sense of what's going on with that briefcase, who it's on, when it should be cashed in, how long they should hold it. That's been a common problem with previous administrations. Come on in and rid his administration of Austin Theory's Money in the Bank contract that Vince McMahon just willingly gave to him with no creative behind it, no rhyme or reason. Which makes you wonder why he gave Austin Theory the briefcase when he had absolutely zero factor into any world championship at the time. I wonder what was going on there. I don't even want to ask questions. Triple H had to come on in and wipe that slate clean, make the fucking kid look like an idiot, cash in on the United States Championship, and get the fucking thing off him so we can do it all over again. It's moments like that that makes me glad that he's in charge. He knows what that Money in the Bank contract is. If he doesn't have a plan for it, he's going to get rid of it. Plain and simple. But I don't really understand why people are complaining on social media. Look at the field that was in this match. If Triple H thought that there were other people better suited for this match, they would be in there. If Triple H had somebody in mind that was legitimately going to be the next WWE champion, they'd be in the fucking ladder match. Nobody in this match was walking out the World Heavyweight Champion.
Exactly. I agree.
None of these men right now are in discussion to be a World Heavyweight Champion. You could creatively book somebody to be a champion, but that's not the direction that they're going. So why did Drew McIntyre cash in the briefcase and ruin the aura of the Money in the Bank briefcase? Why did Triple H ruin 365 days of creative and get rid of it in night one? First of all, it's not the only time we've seen the Money in the Bank
Exactly.
So the fact that he used it and had McIntyre cash in to ultimately push the CM Punk and Drew McIntyre feud over the edge, I don't mind it at all, because there is nobody in this discussion that is going to be a world champion, and you guys need to understand the vision, and I don't understand why you don't get it by now. None of these men were going to be champion, because by the time we end SummerSlam, your world champion for the next fucking year is going to be Gunther, and nobody is going to take the title off of Gunther, no matter who the fucking contract belongs to. Any more questions? So when you sit there and fucking type away and you fucking complain about WWE and what we do creatively in WWE, I mean, I don't think I can spell it out any better for you, man. Shut the fuck up and let the professionals like me take over and tell you what the fucking story is. I didn't do this starting yesterday. Stop the complaint.
Exactly. I agree.
The briefcase was cashed in and used tonight to tell the greater story. How many fucking times do I have to tell you? We went over this the last time we had this problem arise at Clash of the Castle.
Exactly.
Why did McIntyre win the world title in Scotland? Here's the fucking lowdown, D. He's not supposed to be the world champion right now. WWE announced today, October 5th in Atlanta, Georgia, Bad Blood's coming back. 27 years to the day of the original Bad Blood. You guys remember what happened on that show? I remember watching it live. I remember calling my grandma up on the phone. Hey, Grandma, can you take Bad Blood for me? And the illegal black box. Showed up the next day after school. Excited. Hell in a Cell. Shawn Michaels, The Undertaker. First ever Hell in a Cell. One of the greatest debuts of all time. With the Big Red Machine Kane staring down The Undertaker after ripping the Hell in a Cell door off its hinges. That's what they announced today, conveniently. Why did Drew McIntyre cash in his money in the bank contract and come off like an idiot? Why did Drew McIntyre lose at Castle? Everything is falling into place, folks. Triple H is taking his chess piece and he's moving it where he needs to move it.
Here's the biggest news coming out of this pay-per-view. It is that, for every single time, Reg, I have seen every single interview that John Cena has done, at least read the news on it, right?
Cashed it in, failed. Now he's looking at CM Punk at SummerSlam. Match 1. Match 2 will take place back in Berlin. And then match 3 will be the deciding factor in the feud. And we enter Hell in a Cell.
It makes sense.
So when you want to go out there on social media and fucking cry, bitch, moan, and complain, I will gladly sit here on my show and treat every fucking one of you babies like a piece of fucking shit. And I will treat you like the idiots that you are. Stop complaining. Stop complaining. Really. It's tiresome. I thought what they did with the briefcase was perfect. Now, the execution of it was not perfect. We'll get into that in a little bit. One of the biggest botches.
I know, right?
I don't know what the fuck happened there. Damian Priest was nailed with a Falcon's arrow from Seth Rollins. Referee counted 1, 2, 3. Should have been 3. Priest did not move a muscle. We will go over what happened there. I thought what they did in that match before that, I thought was really good stuff. Damian Priest once again shutting a lot of people up. World Championship material. Damian Priest has proved he is in the last 2 or 3 PLEs. We'll go over that World Championship match. The ladies' Money in the Bank. The biggest car crash of a Money in the Bank ladder match that I think I've ever seen coming from the women. It was sloppy. It
scary, but my God, man, I could not turn away from what they were doing. It was probably, and one is probably the best women's Money in the Bank ladder match that the company's ever done.
I agree.
And we had the right one.
Yep.
Everybody wanted Chelsea Green. Everybody wanted the hometown hero, the hometown favorite to win.
Reg, what was your initial impression of this in terms of him making this announcement?
I kind of thought that he had because like he's done a bunch of promos over the last like 3 years or interviews where he's like, "This is it, you guys. This is it." So
Cody Rhodes the solo star. He pins the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Cody Rhodes suffers defeat in the SummerSlam main event. It's all confirmed for Cleveland on August 5th. And a lot of people are really excited about a solo Sikoa Cody Rhodes main event, but you guys gotta understand that the reason why Solo Sikoa is getting a championship match is because the next chapter of the bloodline will be written at SummerSlam, and his name is Roman Reigns. Money in the Bank delivered tonight. It was not the most perfect of WWE shows from an in-ring aspect. There were a couple of miscues, botches galore, but it was a very entertaining show. That
You were
told the
pinned by the
story
final boss
to get us
and the
ready
tribal chief
for
for seeing you.
SummerSlam, and I was thoroughly entertained. Really good stuff coming out of Money in the Bank. We're gonna go over the entire show. We're gonna go over and break down everything that happened here tonight.
My mom leaves the family, even though I don't have a chief. He shares how I stand at the table, and he doesn't tell us what to do.
Post-show.
Let me tell you what.
Thank you guys so very much for
I
joining
like the
me here
favorite.
on OTS on this Saturday night. Please follow me on social media at JD from NY206, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Cameo. Subscribe button down below. Turn on the bell for notifications.
Me on the court is tired.
like when they debut over there, Cena's gonna be there. Like, do you think they're gonna try to get edgy, Denise? Do you think they're gonna change the whole presentation? I'm so excited to see what happens.
Right. So with that, to answer your question on that, I do first of all, with this announcement, what they did was they upped the value on everything. Because from now on, all of a sudden, you're gonna care more about being at the Royal Rumble. You're gonna
It's
care
called
more.
John Cena's farewell tour. You're right.
You're
yeah.
gonna care more about the weekly television. Is he gonna be on? He didn't really clarify. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna see him on a weekly basis or at least a little bit more on like the Raws and SmackDowns. I know you mentioned Raw on Netflix, so we're gonna be expecting him there, of course. So now it's a situation where suddenly those shows are gonna matter a whole lot more because this is it for John Cena. So the value has gone up. On top of that, the value went up on WrestleMania. I mean, think about that. Because here's the thing, Reg. They could have done with John Cena what they did with Sting, right? Where you get your own show and it's kind of just for you. Because John Cena is that kind of a person that you can do something like this. If they wanted to do just one night where it's all about John Cena, 1000% could have done that. But of course, because WrestleMania is the end all be all for WWE, that's where you're going to do it. So great, of course, amazing to have his final match be at WrestleMania. But it definitely brings up the value a whole lot in this. And now I'm thinking, because when you think about this, you know, obviously Roman Reigns is a big star. We know that. But he's still a big star within primarily the confines of pro wrestling. John Cena is one of the last guys that has broken out in terms of isn't just famous for pro wrestling. He's famous for what he does outside too. If you talk to a lot of younger kids nowadays, they just know John Cena as John Cena, the guy that they see on TV shows or movies or whatever, wherever it is that they see John Cena. So John Cena is one of those performers that, again, you want to do something special. So I raise the question to you and I bring the question to everybody here. What if you have John Cena become a 17 times world champion before he retires in order to have him be the one, you know, be the guy, Seth, that breaks the record?
Everybody in the chat is saying that he announced at the scrum that he's going to be here all of 2025.
So I'm guessing
Till
from
December.
January 1st through WrestleMania. So that
Until
will
December.
happen.
Now Seth the Scrummy's gonna be there till December. Yes.
What, December 2025?
Yeah, for the whole year. He's gonna do 30 dates. He said.
So then what's the last match? It's not at WrestleMania?
No. He confused us again, Denise. Yeah, they're saying he announced that he's gonna do 30 dates for the whole year.
I just went on this whole freaking just talk about
Don't matter. None of it matters. Yep. None of it matters. Yep. Don't care. He'll be here for 30 days instead of the match you thought he was gonna be here for.
bro, he's confusing the hell out of me. Am I crazy? I'm not the only
He's
person
like,
who's confused.
Royal Rumble. He's just like, yeah, Royal Rumble's gonna be great. Like, Elimination Chamber. Oh yeah, Elimination Chamber. That's amazing. Just kidding. WrestleMania. He's like, yeah, WrestleMania is last night. And he's still like,
I'm done, John Cena. Send me an invite, man. I'll RSVP. Please.
tell us the official last date. Just like, let it be right.
All right, so with that being said now, I guess I can add, I had just said he could be that guy that do a specific show for where it's like John Cena. I mean, I don't want to call it John Cena's last match or whatever, But they could do something like that now.
I think my question is, one, yes, I think you can do the 17th championship thing. That would be that way. First, it's the ringside entrance. But the moment that Drew McIntyre qualified, he beat Sheamus and Ilya Dragunov, and he qualified to be in Money in the Bank, is when I knew this man is winning Money in the Bank. And any thought that I had the Jey Uso might win, Chad Gable's got a shot. Maybe Chad's going to do it, and went out the window. And I knew that Drew McIntyre was going to win this match. I figured that CM Punk was going to not cost him the briefcase, but he was going to cost him the cash in later in the show. So I wasn't expecting a CM Punk appearance here in this match, and we didn't get it. But I will tell you what surprised me the most. The one thing I did predict that did not happen was that LA Knight would not win because of Logan Paul. We had Prime branding all over the fucking place. We had Prime branding on the turnbuckles. We had Prime branding with the Prime hydration station with the giant fucking bottle on the outside. It's in the middle of the ring. Logan Paul was represented all over the place in this match, except Logan Paul himself was not there. That surprised me. I was very surprised by it. I thought for sure that he was going to rear his head.
Like 5 appearances a month?
And that's 52 weeks in a year, so that's a lot of Raws.
So there you go. We can count on John Cena pretty much being there throughout 2025.
Who's your John Cena not like?
Sold me on the idea, and I mean,
Why
he
y'all-
sold Reg.
Why y'all trying to get help? Then we had Sami Zayn defending the Intercontinental Championship against Braun Breaker. This was a match I was very much looking forward to here. This was Braun Breaker's first big match since getting called up to Raw. His first big PLE match. I can't think of a better opponent than Sami Zayn. Wrestling Sami Zayn in Canada, that's pretty cool. So they followed an excellent opening match with another excellent match here. Braun Breaker, maybe the best news of all. The best news of all, he has new theme music. His last music, very generic. I mean, they already got rid of his NXT music.
Yeah, I'd be like, hey guys, what's up? John Cena over here. But that's it. That's all they need, and it's
You gotta have at least-
gonna pick it.
You gotta have at least 15.
The show and health from LA Knight, and he did the infamous Sunset.
He took most of the matches. That's not really true. Every time he would do something, Sammy was there.
I want to close off with before we wrap up the John Cena topic. And I had mentioned this on my podcast, on my watch along, and I've mentioned it again. And that is that on the bright side of all of this, I know people are going to be sad, they're going to be bummed, like, man, if John Cena's got to retire, that means we're all low, blah, blah, blah. We all start getting in our feels, right? The pro of all of this is that John Cena got to retire on his own terms. That is honestly, to me, the biggest pro, because I had mentioned an example, a big example, Triple H. Triple H didn't get to do that. Triple H, things happened with his health, and unfortunately, he didn't get to retire on his own terms.
Most famous didn't retire on his own terms. Right there over your shoulder, he'll tell you every day about fucking Bill Goldberg.
There
Every
you go,
time he got
another
the red
example.
arm, he's like, my career was ended by this, wasn't it?
Yes, exactly that. And then also, I also brought up
I
this
think
other
it's fair
example,
to wait
and
for
this is
I
not
could
that
wait
it was
for Triple H to
necessarily on his
retire.
own terms, but he kind of got screwed, and that was Kurt Angle with the Baron Corbin thing. Again, not everybody gets the option to have some say in who their last place is, how they're going to do it, and all of that stuff. I really love what AEW did with Steve. What AEW did with Steve was phenomenal, and I think more wrestlers deserve something like that.
This is the payback for what John Cena did for WWE. This needs to be the most over the top. They need to give him every flower in the world. They have to give him everything, because he did so much for this company that he really deserves the sickest farewell we could ever see.
Yeah, man, honestly, and I guess we'll find out the date at some point. So it's not WrestleMania 41, guys. I'm sorry, all right? Don't shoot the messenger, please.
It's still gonna be a hot show though. John Cena's gonna be there.
Yeah, the last WrestleMania with John Cena. There you go. That's how you can word it. That's how we word it. All right, we got one Bucks here who says, is John Cena's last match a win or a loss? I gotta say a win. I think it's nice. Come on, imagine had Sting lost it.
Historically, you're supposed to go out on your back, but who's he gonna beat, Denise? That's the thing. Like, is he gonna beat Randy Orton for his last match? Because that's like one of his biggest
I don't know who's going to be his last match, but I just think it's nice to end with a win. It doesn't feel right if it ends with a loss. It just doesn't feel right to me. I'm sorry. I think it needs to be a win.
Undertaker, like all these people wins on the way out. Shawn Michaels.
Come on, let's change things, right? Come on, it's so nice.
I think it might, in John Cena's case, him winning would probably get a little bit harder just because he's historically known for winning. So I kind of agree.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We need to have nice things. Can we just have nice things? This could be a nice thing.
This
Please.
could be a nice thing. I agree.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Will Chisholm here said that Metro and Cody Bad Blood teaser felt like he was hot boxing in the car. What day was that? October 5th or October 8th?
October 5th, the anniversary of the original 1997.
Wonderful. Looking forward to that. John Taylor here says, been traveling all day, so I haven't caught up on Money in the Bank, but wanted to show some love to the best in the game, Denise and Reg. Thank you so much, John. Truly appreciate this a whole lot, man. Thank you so much. All right, so all right. Now let's go ahead and get into this main event. Oh boy, there's a lot to get into with this. So the Bloodline versus Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens. Solo Sikoa pinned Cody Rhodes, gets the win for his team. They did a shit ton of breath bumps. We got a botched low blow, which was my favorite thing of this entire match. Reg, how on earth do you botch a low blow? Please, for the love of God, explain the science to me on that.
Yeah, I saw that
Like
too.
punched his brother in the head or something.
Wait, what?
It looked like he punched his brother in the head on the box. Went through and got to the other side. I don't know how this happened.
Oh, that head. I was like, what are you talking about? What do you mean his head? Wait, I'm confused. What are you talking about, Reg?
It looked like when he did that, he hit his brother whose head was down there.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Never mind.
Kevin Owens' story. I love Kevin Owens so much. Shout out to him and his mom. Just being here in that situation and doing this is really insane. Solo and Cody Rhodes. Denise, how do you feel about them teasing Solo Sikoa versus Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam? Is that a main event?
Yeah, I think so, man. I
I
don't
said,
know.
yeah.
Bro, I'm not feeling this. I'm sorry. Did you see the crowd reaction to this? There was none. People didn't. Everybody had the. Oh, they really did that.
You gotta
That was
switch your with
people's
Jacob.
reaction. The show ended on a dud. People didn't know how to react to this.
Did you like the match?
No, the best parts were Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens was the best part. I did like the little bit at the end. I mean, of course, the drama and the shenanigans and everything.
The first part of it was a house show match. I was like, they're doing a house show match right now, dude. What is this? It was kind of weird. But when they got into the plunder, it got
Right, because I did think that when the bloodline was basically on offense during this whole match, I just thought, oh my god, please let someone tag someone in. But they were beating up on Kevin Owens for what felt like 40 minutes. To tell me they did not beat up on Kevin Owens for like 40 minutes.
maybe segment wasn't wide. I was like, all right, guys.
That's
think
literally.
it might be time to tag somebody in.
Yeah, and honestly, like the way that they started the match, I was so irritated when I saw them freaking just the way that they started this match. I'm thinking, what are you guys doing? Start in a freaking fight. What are we doing? And it wasn't until Kevin Owens got in there when he started punching and kicking and stomping. And I thought, thank you, Kevin Owens. He understood this assignment. He understands what needs to be done here. And so I was really into that portion of it. And then I was waiting for like this big moment to have Kevin Owens and Jacob fought too. And they teased it a little bit. I mean, a little bit pieces here and there, but we never had the full blown moment between them. I thought that was kind of missing in this match where I was really counting on that. I was looking forward to that.
Yeah, I hope that SummerSlam we get Jacob Fatu versus Kevin Owens one-on-one, because I think that was the most exciting part of all of this. Yeah, it was just too slow in moments, and like you said, like you guys, that angle they just did in New York where they came out at the beginning and Kevin, Cody, and Randy ransacked everything. They beat them up. They beat up the security guards. Why aren't they having that same energy here? Like, why are we get to the match and then you guys are just like, all right, let's wrestle. No, dude, why aren't you? Let's play. I thought you guys were angry about what everything you did. They're like, let's get in there and grapple. And it's like, I don't think you guys are grappling.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying at the top of this. And that's why I only liked Kevin Owens at the start of all of this. But then when Kevin Owens was getting beat up for the world's longest time, it took a little bit out of me. But then afterwards, they got it back together and the match got fun again. Once things started actually happening. Dude, he did. I was thinking to myself, Kevin Owens, that up. Dude, that was
Back, my dude, hilarious.
yeah, and so, I did love it. It was just so funny because I kept thinking to myself, like, this prime hydration station is always out there, and no one ever uses it. And I had just set it on my watch along, and 2 seconds later, it was like, Owens and I were on the same wavelength because he goes in and he grabs that prime hydration. I don't know what happened with that.
Kevin Owens laid out Jacob and guardrail.
That's what it was. Thank you. That I really liked that moment too. I thought that was cool. So things definitely picked up towards the end of the match. And I just didn't feel Solo Sikoa defeating Cody Rhodes. It didn't feel like feel right.
This match should have been like a tornado 6-man match. Like they shouldn't have had tags because they were selling us on these guys wanted to really fight, really wanted to do this. But the tags just like messed up the flow again, like we talked about, the flow of the match and having to wait and their long heat segments like kind of took away from it. When it got to the crazy shit, that's when the match got really good. So if they would have just started with the tornado tag, no disqualification match would have worked better.
Yeah, I also just didn't feel like they did enough to make me say, oh damn, this was such a cool moment when Solo Sikoa defeated Cody Rhodes. Or pinned Cody Rhodes.
It was like I knew it was coming, and then when it happened, it was just kind of anticlimactic. It was just like, oh, he won, you guys. All right, we're going to the press conference, and it was like, we need something bigger, I think.
That's what I was thinking too, and I kind of felt bad because a lot of people were saying, oh my god, this is the main event, or something really great is going to happen. And it didn't. I mean, I think they could have easily closed off
very easily. When they were, that's what I didn't understand because they had announced earlier, somebody was like, the sixth man's going to main event the show. And so when they say stuff like that, you expect maybe something moment's going to happen at the end, they return, but nothing happened.
Yeah, so that's basically what went down there. All right, let's get into some of these super chats here. This is from Jana who says Bailey has a match for SummerSlam. Does that mean that Liv gets left off of 3 PLEs in a row? If Rhea isn't ready, Lyra and Io are the best female contenders on Raw. I mean, Rhea hasn't really been 3 PLEs in a row for Liv as champion.
What is wrong with Liv?
I mean, there's nothing wrong with Liv Morgan.
She's not hurt? Why wasn't she on the show?
I think she just didn't have a match. She had a match with Zimmer Vega on Raw, and that was the extent of it all. So let me see. The last, she was on the main. What was that? She was on the King of the Queen. She was in the King and Queen of the Ring. She had that match in May against Becky Lynch. That was when the title change happened, and that was back in May. So she wasn't on. What was June?
June was
Back
Flash.
in June. Okay, so she wasn't on Clash of the Castle, and then she wasn't on Money in the Bank. So yeah, so then that's she's right. Jana's right. That SummerSlam would be the third pay-per-view where she hasn't been on, and she's only had 2 matches on Raw, and that was that match against Becky Lynch where we last saw Becky, and then the match with Zelina Vega, and that's legitimately been it. So
There's no way they can leave her on SummerSlam WWE. So that
no, I think you gotta have all your champions at SummerSlam. You gotta have Bayley. Well, I mean, of course Bayley's gonna be on because she has that match already with Nia Jax, and then I don't think you can leave off with Morgan off of this.
No, that would be crazy. We talked about it a little bit earlier on Rhapsody. I'm like, they're essentially using Liv in the Rhea role. Like, they essentially just slotted her right in, and they're like waiting around for Rhea to come back. But we can't like leave Liv in like nothing until then. She has to get some kind of defenses under her belt. And I'm really confused because I understood why they didn't have Rhea defend the belt because she's unbeatable. You're never going to believe that anybody's going to beat her anyways, and that's kind of what they built for her. But the kind of she's a beatable champion, so if you can have anybody defend, anybody challenge her, and you're going to believe that they can beat her, that's kind of the draw. Like, just have her win in the end. It doesn't really make sense.
Right, but I also think like, well, you're right. It is believable that she can be beat. The problem is everyone knows that the person that's going to beat her is Rhea Ripley.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, so we're just in this like waiting period. And it sucks for Liv, but like still put her on the show though.
Right, like have matches, man. I mean, no one's gonna complain if you go out there, you have a baker of a match, and it's good. Like, so what? It's irritating that we all knew it. At least let it be an enjoyable match and get her on the card. Because for me, it's a matter of just having the women's champions on the card. Because if not, it just feels like the belt isn't mean as much.
That's it. Like I was happy when Rhea was getting over as a champion. They were beating her. Like, you got the championship though. You have that belt. You want to add some more prestige to it. Like being in the main event angles and all that is great, but you're not defending the belt that you would really just have.
Right. I feel you, man. All right, we got Raul Manley who here says Liz is the champion to lose to Rhea. That kind of what we're touching on right now, which sucks, but hey, we all know what the story is. But
Is there a timetable for Rhea the next year?
no, I mean, when was she? When was she was out? Let me see. What day was she out?
A couple of weeks after Mania.
Right, because it was literally like barely right after that. But the problem is that we don't have very clear like details on what exactly is necessarily wrong for
Right.
on her. So it was April 8th. We just want to right on, right? We don't really have too many details on that. So she's been gone since April 8th.
I guess we don't know the scenario to see when she can come back. You know?
Right, so she could be back soon. She could be back not soon. I really hope she's back by SummerSlam, but who knows? We don't know any of the details really in regards to that. But yeah, like Sendvik mentioned, she just got married, so she's also, going to be taking some time for that. It kind
Ain't
of
worried
seems like it
about
all just happened.
No matches. She's like, yo, you guys are having fun. Leave me alone.
Exactly. Alrighty. So, did we talk about everything? We covered everything, right?
There's only 5 matches. Sorry.
I know. Alrighty, so ladies and gents, that was our Money in the Bank post show. Thank you guys so much to everybody who tuned in. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Tomorrow is NXT Day. There's a lot going on. We have NXT Heatwave. I'm going to be doing a watch along for Heatwave. I'm going to show up on time this time. And what do you call it? So if you guys
Little gamer played. Wait, are they put on the post show? Post show chaos. Oh wait, hold on. They said that this was on the post show. So Drew McIntyre was upset that CM Punk screwed him over. Isn't it Drew's own fault? Alright. What the hell? Is the post show still on? That is live.
Place, I think our company is in a great place.
So okay, so get Big E gonna be. So we have Trace. He talking about the pay-per-view. Is that it? We have Triple H talking about the pay-per-view. CM Punk, he was also in the press conference. So we have Triple H, CM Punk, Sami Zayn, he was backstage. So this post show is a lot different. We have Tiffany Stratton. And we have John Cena. Okay.
So he's so cool to me. I've met him a couple times.
Leave the memories alone. You ain't gonna ever see them again.
We have a running joke in my stream where we actually, whenever he's repping a match, we chant his name.
Thank you for the donation, because I know you warm enough to take that championship from Corp CA and SummerSlam. But something was missing. I thought the show lacked that punch to make me go, oh, I gotta watch Raw. I'm gonna be watching Raw because of the natural storytelling of what they did tonight. They're doing a great job on long-term storylines.
He seems very deferential to management there, and like, whatever you need me to do, I'll do.
Comes on at 11. So I take that coming tomorrow. John Cena says he will wrestle the entirety of 2025. The entirety of 2025? So he's not going to wrestle this year, but next year.
Because they'd like to see John Cena. And by the way, we are at 540 likes according to Bash, which is awesome. I wanted at least 500, but now that I know we're at 540, you guys get to 700. And we joined the 700 club. Let's find us. This guy likes it. Oh, Drew Johnson with a $50 Goomba.
Rumor has it that our new New York style pizza is Domino's best pizza yet. Made with our fresh, never frozen.
Would that make the only drag on Derry? World record is not good. Stop. This was his best match on the main roster to date. Here. the ring with anybody. You can expect that anybody to probably have one of the best matches of the year for themselves. And when Braun Breaker looks back at his 2024, he's going to look at this match with Sami Zayn as being the one that opened up even more so WWE's management eyes, because the kid can obviously work with anybody. If you could work with somebody like Sami Zayn and bring him to a great fucking match, you are a made man. So I don't really get the narrative of, oh, Braun Breaker's there. What are you watching? I don't know what the fuck you're watching. What I watched is probably WWE's main roster rookie of the year wrestle one of the biggest
entirety of
in the company for the Intercontinental Championship that has been fucking resurrected by Gunther, bestowed to Sami Zayn. Not the best
Well,
match
I'm not gonna do
of the
house
year,
shows.
Braun Breaker,
I won't be doing house.
as he hung with one of the best in-ring performers the company has. That's what the company is going to look back on. When they want to reward Braun Breaker with the Intercontinental Championship, this will be on
Because
the front
that could be
page
my
of
last
their
appearance
notes
in Royal
as
Rumble.
why? Why are we giving Braun Breaker the IC title? Well, that's what Sami Zayn was a fucking bang. Right? Or maybe I just watched the product a lot different than most people watch. I don't know. Sami Zayn is fucking great. Braun Breaker is on his way to being great. He suits points. Braun Breaker delivers that legitimacy that you rarely see in WWE.
The lifetime that John Cena won a singles match
You get that
was
feeling.
against Triple H.
Braun Breaker's now one
John
of the
Cena
best.
still has not won a singles match since he beat Triple H 6 years ago. Remember, he was at the Great War One.
Guys like
He
that.
beat Triple H in 2018. That was 6 years ago. Since then,
Guys
John
like
Cena
that.
has not won a singles
You
match
know
on
you're
TV.
gonna have a fucking fight.
So he still has that
Braun
losing.
Breaker is
And I love
allowing
John
people
Cena.
every week.
John Cena is my favorite. He's a guy that I
Even tonight in Toronto, where Sami Zayn is Canadian, people were still fucking dark at Braun Breaker. This was a great match. Sami Zayn was the right way. Sami Zayn is now ready to lose the Intercontinental Championship. Braun Breaker is now ready to hold the Intercontinental Championship. We need more. There are other factors in play here for the IC title.
In position for a South of Heaven chokeslam. But Rollins reversed out of it. He landed a stomp on Priest for a close near fall. It was the safest stomp that you will ever see. It didn't look great. It was bad. It was as safe of a curb stomp as you will ever see. Priest recovered, and he planted Rollins with a razor's edge for a near fall of his own. So Rollins, in a lot of his matches, he has the superplex into the immediate Falcon Arrow, right? He does the Falcon Arrow superplex combo pretty much every match that he has. So he hits the superplex, he takes Damian Priest up and down for the Falcon Arrow. He's never won a match that I can recall with this combination. Maybe there was a match I'm forgetting. But generally speaking, it's like Sami Zayn with the Blue Thunder Bomb, right? He's technically won maybe a match or two with it. I kind of wish it would be his finish. But by and large, as great as the move is, he never fucking wins it. So nobody was expecting this to be the finish of the match. But the referee counts 1, the referee counts 2, and there's no kick out from Damian Priest, and the referee, Rod Zapata, he holds up his. So now everybody in the building is confused by this. I'm confused by this. Seth Rollins is confused by this. The referee, I'm sure, is confused by this, but he held up his. Rollins couldn't believe it. Then Drew McIntyre's music hits, and it seemed to me like what happened here. Because there were some people in the chat I saw who said that maybe Priest got his bell rung, maybe he was concussed, or he took a hard shot to the head. He didn't take a hard shot. Damian Priest was fine. In fact, Damian Priest on this non-pinfall here, you can see him talking to Seth, probably trying to out like what the fuck is going on here, and probably felt very pissed off about the situation. It seems to me that it was just a music miscue. It was nothing that these guys did wrong. Now you can say, oh, Bree should have gotten his shoulder up, or you know what? Maybe he should have, but he didn't. That wasn't the spot. If the music was supposed to interrupt, which I think is what was supposed to happen, I think they were supposed to play Drew's music. They were late. I mean, they were really late. It wasn't just like 2 or 3 seconds off. Like, it took another 10 to 15 seconds before we finally heard McIntyre's music. So I don't know what the fuck happened here, but I can only assume it was a miscue with the music, and they were just late. Somebody's going to get chewed out for it, but they were just late to the call. But again, he definitely looked angry when the match was over recently. So Seth Rollins should have won the world title here, but I guess unfortunately for him, the referee got a little dirt in his eye. I guess, I don't know. He certainly has a case on Raw Monday night if he wants to come out and plead his case and say, "Hey, I got screwed." It was the Seth Rollins screw job here at Money in the Bank. But Drew's music finally hits, and he hits the ring. He cashes in. They ring the bell after Samantha Irvin makes her announcement that this will now be a triple threat match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Ding, ding, ding. And once the bell rings, that's it. It's official. There's no turning back. So now we have ourselves a triple threat match. McIntyre drops Rollins with a future shot DDT. Now he's sizing him up with a Claymore kick. Priest intercepted with a clothesline. Then he got taken down by a kick that barely grazed him. McIntyre wanted to finish Priest off when CM Punk runs in and he attacks Drew McIntyre from behind. Huge roar from the crowd. Punk assaults McIntyre outside the ring with a steel chair. He throws McIntyre into the timekeeper's area. McIntyre gives him his back, and he smashes him about 3 or 4 times across the back with a steel chair. So now Punk looks over the World Heavyweight title. What they do now for these championship matches, they have that like a podium. Like a little podium with the title on top. Whatever title it may be, he's staring at it, grabs the World Heavyweight and climbs the steps onto the apron. McIntyre now is in the ring, and Punk runs the length of the apron with the title, and he whacks McIntyre in the head with the world title. Punk then goes and sits cross-legged on top of the announce desk, and Damian Priest gets back up to his feet, catches McIntyre with the self-defense chokeslam, pins him to retain the World Heavyweight. After the match, Rollins is very upset about this. He's yelling at CM Punk about getting involved in his business. Corey Graves now is trying to hold back Seth Rollins the way he was in Survivor Series last year when Rollins had been. You know, when he saw Punk get restrained, so Corey Graves was trying to restrain him into Punk. So per the rules of this match, Seth Rollins now, he can never again challenge for the World Heavyweight title so long as Damian Priest is the champion. He will not have to wait very long. Give it a few weeks. Seth Rollins will once again be eligible to wrestle for the World Heavyweight title. Miscue aside, and it was a big one. I'm not denying that it was a major fuck up there, whoever's fault. Miscue aside, it wasn't their fault. I thought that the actual match before the cash-in, up to the cash-in was really good. They had a really good match. There was any ring rust on the part of Rollins. There certainly wasn't any that he showed me. This played out exactly the way that I told you it would. I told you Drew McIntyre is going to win Money in the Bank. He said cash in that night. That's exactly what he's going to do. And not only is he going to cash in, I told you he's going to cash in during the match. Both men are down. He's going to cash in. He's going to make it a triple threat match. CM Punk is going to fuck this man over again. And Damian Priest, for the second time in as many months after the Clash of the Castle, he's going to do it again here. And he's going to pin Drew McIntyre. He's going to spare Seth from taking the direct loss. at SummerSlam and challenge Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship. And 218. That is exactly how it played out here. This is all going to lead. This is all going to lead now to big match at SummerSlam. And I know a lot of people are going to be very upset. We've already seen it. Why would they waste the Money in the Bank briefcases? Why would you have Drew McIntyre win the case, turn right around and have a failed cash in on the same night? You can now burn through a briefcase that you can use for the rest of the year. Why would you? I am of the opinion that Money in the Bank is a tired concept. I think they should give it a rest. It still is a very popular gimmick, though. They do big business with these shows, so I understand why they do it. I think Money in the Bank has jumped the shark. I think it jumped the shark a long time ago. And if it were up to me, I would give it a break for a while. So I don't really care much to begin with for the Money in the Bank. So that's the perspective that I'm coming at it from. You may feel differently. And we have another briefcase with the women that they can certainly use for however many weeks or months they want to use that. I did not have an issue with them doing this because it's all going to lead to a major match between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre at SummerSlam. And it feeds into that story perfectly. And it almost had to happen. Here's why. You saw the reaction when the match was over from Seth Rollins. He was getting up awfully close to CM Punk. He is no fan of CM Punk. The match we were going to get at WrestleMania this year, had he not gotten injured, was CM Punk and Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight title. Okay, that was confirmed in the WrestleMania documentary, but we already knew that anyway. It didn't happen. They're going to revisit Punk and Rollins at some point. I don't know if it's going to be in these next few months. I don't know if they're going to hold off until WrestleMania next year. But you saw the reaction from Seth Rollins out there. I floated a little bit of news that I had come across actually a few weeks ago. But I told you guys on the SmackDown review last night something that I had heard as far as what the plan was, at least as of several weeks ago, for Seth Rollins and SummerSlam. And it came from somebody who, you know, I trust the source and that it was accurate at the time. But I said the plan was, as it was relayed to me, that Drew McIntyre and CM Punk would wrestle at SummerSlam with Seth Rollins as the special guest referee. It's entirely possible that Rollins was penciled in as the referee because they did not know if he was going to be ready to be cleared for an actual match. But now he's wrestling. This is the news. I was very surprised. I said, referee, especially in these back wrestling, why would you not have him wrestle? So maybe it ends up being a triple threat. That's also very possible. Because honestly, I don't know what the fuck else you do with Seth Rollins at SummerSlam if he's not going to be involved in this. What else do you do with him? I don't know. I honestly don't know. They're going to keep Braun Breaker in the Intercontinental title picture. Then he's occupied. Chad Gable, you've got him. Looks like he's going to be occupied with the Wyatt Six. Everybody seems to be counted. Except Rollins, who is one of the biggest stars on the brand. Based on what they did here at the end of this match, it just reinforces what I heard about him being involved in this. Now, whether that's as a referee or they turn it into a three-way, we'll find out probably on TV this week. I think it'll become, pretty obvious. But he may well end up being the special guest referee and not wrestling at SummerSlam. It seems like he is going to have some kind of involvement in this. If he does, that's another reason why they did what they did tonight. And it had to be done that way. There had to be a reason why Rollins would be inserted into a program that really doesn't need him. Rollins is not needed in this. The feud is Punk McIntyre. I almost don't want anybody else involved in this because there's really no need for it. But if Rollins is going to be involved in some way, he's going to be an enforcer or referee or whatever it ends up being. He had to come out of this tonight feeling like Punk also fucked him over. So he was very angry at him. He should be angry at McIntyre too, because McIntyre is the one who came out and cashed in. Rollins now has a reason to be upset with both of them. How do you explain that if McIntyre doesn't cash in this thing? So to get to where it looks like they're going, it had to go down. So I know people are going to be upset, but that's the way it is. This is the story they're telling. This is the story that I figured they were telling. It seemed like they were going in this direction. It just makes things that much more heated now between Punk and McIntyre going into the SummerSlam. Drew, I mean, I said after the show he was a lunatic. Put his hands on Adam Pearce. He had to be restrained by Wade Barrett when the show was over. He has gone off the deep end. There's no turning back. That's it. It's time to do the match. I'm not going through this anymore. It's you and me one-on-one at SummerSlam. This man now has been screwed out of the World Heavyweight Championship 3 times. 3 times in less than 6 months. WrestleMania, Clash of the Castle, Money in the Bank. He's going to fucking murder this. So, I don't have an issue with what they did. I'm not upset that they blew through the briefcase. And I really enjoyed the match that Priest and Rollins were having. So,
Yeah, me too.
I like most everything about this. It's unfortunate the execution of the McIntyre cash-in with the botched pin there. That was pretty bad, but I liked everything else about this. One other thing I will point out to you, actually 2 things, and then we'll move on to the next match here. Number one, did you notice the way that Michael Cole's talking about CM Punk? When Punk did what he did, and then he sat cross-legged on the announce desk, and Cole is yelling at him, Phil. He's calling him Phil. You know, shit's gotten real when he goes by his shit name. And he's saying, Phil, what are you doing, Phil? What are you doing? It makes me think, it makes me wonder, maybe the end result of all this, when all is said and done in these next few months, makes me wonder if the idea is maybe for CM Punk when this whole thing is over. Maybe the idea at the very end is that Punk is the one who turns heel at the end. Because now it just feels like he's piling on. Of course, he got murdered on SmackDown a few weeks ago, so he was well within his rights to do what he did. But now he's pissed off McIntyre, he's pissed off Seth Rollins, who's a fan favorite. You know, he feels like he was screwed over. There is something to this notion that Punk may go heel in the next year. I still don't see it. It seems a little more plausible to me now than maybe it did 24 hours ago, but it's still hard.
He's dead. Well, I didn't know that he said. I didn't know that. I didn't know that he said he was going to extend it past WrestleMania and he's going to rock out 2025. I was ready to prepare. On opening night of Netflix,
Come on. Oh, what the hell? Come on now. What the hell's it doing? For some reason it keeps stopping.
Braun Breaker is wow.
Okay, never mind.
Since he's got something special. I believe. Damian Priest, Seth Rollins, World Heavyweight Championship. I was actually quite surprised this was coming on third. We got reports during the week that this match was slated to be the main event of the show. The men's Money in the Bank ladder match opened. We all figured that this would be the main event, and Drew McIntyre and CM Punk would be the last thing seen as Money in the Bank goes off the air. WWE, I don't know if they actually confirmed that. I'm sure they did not. But WWE opted to do the 6-man tag team match with Team Cody against the Bloodline in the main event. This went on after John Cena. This went on third as Damian Priest defended the World Heavyweight Championship to Judgment Day. If Priest wins, Rollins can never challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship ever again as long as Damian Priest is champion, which will not be past SummerSlam, so Seth Rollins will be free and clear to do whatever he wants with the World Heavyweight title. Rollins comes in, gets a big reaction, crowd loudly singing his song. They show the decibel meter on the screen. After the ring introductions, the match got started. Rollins and Priest attempted early to hit their signature moves on one another, and neither got it done. Rollins' suplex was counted into a Falcon Arrow by Priest in a very early exchange here to start the match. Priest crushed Rollins with repeated splashes in the corner, got caught with a sling blade from Rollins on the third attempt. He got sent to the outside as Rollins looked to the entrance and called out Drew McIntyre to get it open. This was the thing during the match. Damian Priest kept looking up the aisleway every time he looked at the aisleway like 3 times in the match to see if Drew McIntyre was going to come out with the briefcase. Now, I don't know why he did that. I know that was visually to tell the story that he's concerned. He knows he's keeping an eye. McIntyre said he was going to win the briefcase and cash in tonight, so he's obviously nervous. He knows it's coming. Well, you'll know when it's coming because his music will then. Hey. Blade. Rollins hits a series of suicide dives, 3 of them on Priest that sent him over the announce table. He dodged a kick from Priest and took him down with a super kick. Priest stunned in the middle of the ring. Rollins launched himself with a springboard swanton and then a moonsault for a near fall. Now, I will say this about Rollins. Tell me if I'm not the only one that was looking at this match with Seth Rollins. Did Seth Rollins put on the weight? Did he add muscle? Or was it because of the knee injury and the surgery that he wasn't able to work out the way that he wanted and he came back very Sheamus-like and now he's in the process of getting himself the way he needs to look? I will say that it did nothing to harm his movement. He looked very good at it, and he moved very well in it for being out 2.5 months. He looked a little chunky. Oh, I'll say. So Priest goes over the announce table. Dodged a kick from Priest, took him down with super.
Alright, hold on.
Is that his partner?
The goddamn commercial, man.
She's trying very hard to keep her balance, but
Alright, hold on. Now, let me, first I want to see the highlights of this show. Alright, hold on. Let me, show y'all the press conference. There were some things I missed. Triple H thanked John Cena. The press conference is over. It was very long, like an hour and 30 minutes. Tiffany Stratton wants to fight Trish Stratus. CM Punk discussed a relationship with John Cena, Damian Priest, and the WWE 24 trailer. About to bring John Cena out of retirement in 15 years? Yeah, right. Alright, let me, go back here. Wait, hold on.
vodka soda.
show another highlight. I'm trying to watch some of the highlights of the sorry, there's camera shifts. Okay. Now the end on the main event. Alright, now let me hold on a second. Let me just go back here. Alright, I got that out of the way.
And Tiffany Stratton took her sweet time, but she eventually unhooked the briefcase to win Money in the Bank. Holy shit. This match. I mean, I ran the gamut of emotions watching this match.
So, McIntyre cashes in the briefcase, he's foaming at the mouth because Samantha Irving's thinking, what the fuck? I don't really know why we need such an over the top. Just hand the fucking briefcase to the referee. Have the referee say what's going on. The ring announcer's like, this is now a triple threat match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Ring the fucking bell. Got Samantha Irvin out there fucking just going on and on and on. Drew McIntyre is cashing in his WWE 2024 Money in the Bank contract that he just won in the early part of the show. In the opening match, he's cashing in and making this a triple threat match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Fucking break, please. Be fucking serious. Fuck SmackDown, will you fucking shut up already? Ring the fucking bell. Then they make these guys look fucking stupid. Guy cashes in. He picks his opportune time. Both guys are out. Both guys are injured. They wrestle a 20-minute match. There's Samantha Irvin's out there making a fucking 5-minute announcement, giving these guys all the oxygen that they need to get back into the fucking match. Just ring the fucking bell. Bell rings. McIntyre dropped Rollins and Future Shock DDT. Sized him up with a Claymore. Damian Priest intercepted with a clothesline. He got taken out by a kick. McIntyre wanted to finish Priest off, but CM Punk ran in and attacked Drew McIntyre. All of a sudden, he started to hear the fucking Race got back up to his seat in South of Heaven. Drew McIntyre and the referee counts 1, 2. Drew McIntyre loses once again. This time he gets fucked out of the money in that contract thanks to CM Punk. Damian Priest retains the World Heavyweight Championship. After the match, Rollins he strolls on out to the outside where Punk is sitting cross-legged on the commentary table. Corey Graves gets up and interjects himself in this thing. Starts to calm down Seth Rollins and starts to push him back. CM Punk, you're in my business again. Told you to stay out of my fucking business. Now, this is another opportunity by Punk to get back at McIntyre that has lost Seth Rollins. So, at some point, these two guys are going to come to blows. As soon as McIntyre and Punk is over, we're getting Punk and Rollins as the next big feud on Monday. If Punk can stay healthy, they're going to pick up right where they left off. I thought the ending of the match was great. I thought the match itself was good. Very good. Damian Priest is shut on. I think he's wrestling right now probably the best he's ever been. This is the best he's looked since Bad Bunny in the match in Puerto Rico.
I'm not watching the
Damian
house shows.
Priest is
I don't
showing
want
what
to.
the actual
I'm gonna rest for part time. I'm gonna be not part time for now. Because I'm not big on the glaring thing is
glaring thing
you want to wrestle with these big men.
Damian Priest is not a very good. His backstage segments are so much more superior than what he does. There's just something missing when he's actually out there from the line. I don't know what it is. Whoever's in a line in the audience setting, it's off. The match was great. The botch is only nothing to talk about. That was fucking terrible. And it sucks to be Rollins and Damian Priest because McIntyre's music was supposed to be played when it was supposed to be played. And things just didn't fall the way that they were supposed to. The post-match felt Punk. We all expected it. We all knew it. Don't be surprised. It was great. McIntyre and Punk will be one of your co-main events for SummerSlam. WWE teased Rollins and Punk at some point in the future, but McIntyre was never supposed to win the world title in Scotland. He never supposed to win the Money in the Bank briefcase and successfully cash it in tonight. It's always going to win it and lose it. All for the long-term story aspect of Punk and Rollins. McIntyre was screwed out. Held the WWE title for 5 minutes. Thanks to CM Punk. He gets back in his home country, loses thanks to Punk, who was gifted a referee shirt, and then he quits the fucking company. On to attack Punk in Chicago. He steals his bracelet, the one with Larry and his wife's name on it. Punk shows up in Toronto in street clothes and calls McIntyre the third time. So not only did he screw him out of WrestleMania, not only did he screw him out of Scotland, he screwed him out of another WWE championship match. This week, trifecta, 3 strikes and you're out. Now we go to SummerSlam. Now we get the grudge match that's been building since January. And we get match 1 of 3 building between these two. It will be SummerSlam. Match 2 will be in Berlin, and then match 3 will be at Bad Blood inside Hell in a cell. Like I said in the beginning, everybody is looking for ways to dissect this and pick it apart and find something wrong with it. Meanwhile, WWE has strategically given you the best feud on Monday night, one of the best feuds in pro wrestling all year. And yes, some of it is predictable, but who gives a shit about the Money in the Bank briefcase?
Exactly.
If WWE wanted any other person in that match, if WWE had any other option to be in that match, right now the people that were in that match were the people that were supposed to be in that match. There are no other top contenders to be world champion. WWE gave you Rollins from McIntyre and put him in that match as the one guy that has won a world championship. is what I don't like about social media. Everybody wants to fucking engage with fun and fucking create this fake anger. And they want likes. All they're thinking is with their social media, how can I get the most likes? How can I pretend to be smart, but also at the same time come off like a fucking idiot? I just laid it out for you. And I don't understand why you guys can't think of that. But social media is poison. It's damaging everybody's capabilities to think. McIntyre and Punk is your direction. It doesn't need a championship. It never needed a fucking briefcase. McIntyre never needed a briefcase. LA Knight's not a world champion. Jey Uso's not a world champion. Andrade's not a world champion. Carmelo's not a world champion. And Shaq Gable's not a world champion. McIntyre was the only guy to win that match legitimately. And the fact that Gunther is going to hold the title for an entire fucking year plus, there's no reason to give somebody a briefcase when that person is not going to win the world championship regardless. You might as well get rid of it. Any more questions? Please. What that get? Anyway, moving on. Women's Money in the Bank. Tiffany Stratton, Chelsea Green, Io Sky, Naomi, Lyra, Valkyrie, Zoe Starr. Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. There was only one right outcome.
So maybe he was a little. When he gets into the ring, and his one job was to deliver a low blow to Kevin Owens. And it looked like he did, but I guess Kevin Owens didn't feel it because he probably missed. I don't know how you miss a low blow. Kevin Owens, the first time, he didn't react to it. So he had to stand there. He has this man in position, pile driver. Tangaloa has to go for a second low blow because he botched the first one. You had one job. Now you know why he was on the outside. He was not in this match. So finally, he low blows Kevin Owens to cut him off. Randy.
That it? Beside the Joe Cronin.
I'm a midget. I'm 5'3".
Yeah, that's the midget. Oh my God, we got one, Joe. We got a fucking leprechaun. Those are the rousing. Something's about to go down. Something's gonna happen. No. Then came the Samoan spike. Down goes Cody Rhodes. It was like WrestleMania 39 all over again. Jacob Fatu goes outside. He throws the referee back in the ring. Jason Ayers. And Solo Sikoa pins the WWE champion. He pins Cody Rhodes, winning the match for the bloodline. Jacob then brought the Ulafala to Solo in the ring, puts it around his neck, and the bloodline stands tall to close out the show. So they did not, in fact, have any big plan to end the show unless you consider the fact that Solo Sikoa just pinned the WWE champion as being and it is. But I think a lot of people are going to look at this was a flat ending. It's a flat ending to the show. But I didn't mind what they did, and I actually thought the match was a lot of fun. That was a very good main event. I had a lot of fun with it. The crowd was firmly behind the babyface. They wanted to see the bloodline go down, but you can't always get it. And if this is the direction for SummerSlam, this is the way that they need to do it. What did I say in my prediction? Not just that the bloodline wins, but Solo Sikoa should pick Cody Rhodes. And the example I've given you guys is just one example. Jey Uso picked Roman Reigns in Money in the Bank. Went on to SummerSlam to wrestle for the world title. But I go back to 1996. You know, I was a wrestling fan back then, watching Shawn Michaels during his first run. He got pinned in a 6-man tag the month before SummerSlam by Vader. And Vader went on to challenge him for the championship at SummerSlam the very next year. Wrestling 101. You may not like Solo Sikoa being in the main event of SummerSlam. I don't really love it either. I can think of 5 other people I'd much rather see Cody Rhodes in the ring with on that show, but the story they're telling right now is the match that makes sense. They are trying with Solo Sikoa. Maybe not everybody is buying into it so far, but they are trying with Solo to really portray him as a main event of this match, as the heir apparent to Roman Reigns, which is a role that for the longest time felt like he was being recruited for. It's kind of funny, you know, the last time that he picked up people to follow, people went nuts for him. Remember that? There was that one SmackDown where people with followers in the ring, and Roman was down in the corner, and Solo's there, and he reaches down and picks it up, and everybody was like dying to see him put it on. And then he ended up handing it to Roman Reigns. Here we are now. I don't know, what was that? That could be 2 years ago now, a year and a half ago. Here we are now. People are booing his fans. They're definitely lines getting heat. They're hitting all the right notes. But it goes to SummerSlam. He's not going to win the WWE Championship. SummerSlam is where we get the return of Roman Reigns. That's going to blow the roof off the place. Well, they're in a stadium, so I don't know if there's a roof or not. But if there was a roof, I'm sure they'll blow it off the minute they hit that first chord, Roman's theme song. What they did here makes sense. It might not have been the sexiest finish, but it makes sense. And it capped off what I thought overall was an excellent Money in the Bank. This really were no weak spots on the show. I mean, you can look at some of the matches. There were definitely some rough spots in some of the matches. But everything, there's only 5 matches. These cards that Triple H does are very small. I would hope SummerSlam will have more than 5 matches. This is SummerSlam. You got to do at least 6. They had no women's title defended on the show. Women's tag team titles, women's world title, WWE women's title. They had the women's world title defended on Raw Monday. That was surprising. It would at least, you have 3 titles. You can't pick one on the show. They have to correct that with SummerSlam. We already know Bailey is defending against Nia Jax. We'll get that. But I really have no issues with any of the matches on the show. I thought the start to finish, top to bottom, it was very strong. Now we move ahead to the big show this summer. It's all building SummerSlam. The card now coming into focus. Cody Solo, Luther and Damian Priest, McIntyre up with a likely involved in some way by Seth Rollins. Sami Zayn, we'll see. I'm leaning towards the fatal 4-way for the IC title. We'll see where that goes. Logan Paul, LA Knight, US title. Makes all the sense in the world to me. Rhea Ripley, I don't know if she's going to be back in time. I hope she is. Match is her and Liv Morgan. If she's not back in time, I don't know what you do with Liv. I mean, you always have her defend, I guess, against the Bird Girl. You always do that. There's definitely, you want to have at least one tag team title match, I would think, on that show. But that's really, those are the key matches on that card. That's a pretty strong card. Maybe not the most exciting world title matches, but I think people you got the first Punk and McIntyre match. Those 2 things alone, I think make SummerSlam must.
Dragon not to get too ahead of herself. 6-man tag team match. The bloodline. Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, and Jacob Fatu making his wall. Oh wait, WWE ring debut against Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, and Kevin Owens. 6-man tag team match that I did not think was going to main event the show. They must have changed plans, and the main event was this 6-man tag team match over Damian Priest and Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship. Everybody got there. And Bloodline came out to Solo's theme music. He's wearing the fall around his neck. Kevin Owens got his ring entrance. Randy Orton got his ring entrance. Everybody sang along to Cody. Crowd was hot. Road began pristine. Solo Sikoa stepped up on the Bloodline's behalf. Fans
Well, they
all
came
night
down.
chanted, "Fuck you, Solo. Fuck you, Solo." The police got here. Tiffany Stratton versus Trish Stratus at SummerSlam. Nothing. Could be. Could be. But I think I'm well past Trish Stratus and what we saw with her at Becky. Jan mentioned "Fuck you, Solo" loudly. The more people on social media still remind me that Solo's still not over and that the crowd was deflated and the crowd was dead. When you start to get "fuck you" whoever chants, you've made it as a heel. I don't know what you think that means, but what I think that means is that people are finally starting to buy in on how much of a brick Solo Sikoa. Sikoa back off tags in Tama Tonga. Rollins and Tonga locked up. Caught Tonga with a drop down uppercut before Tama Tonga briefly gained momentum back to the bloodline. Rhodes dropped Tama Tonga with a bulldog for he tags in Kevin Owens. Tonga, he got leveled in the corner with repeated stomps and punches by Owens. Raw coming alive for another fellow Canadian. Rhodes back in for his team as he slammed Tonga with a suplex. Orton got tagged in. back to the babyface corner. He tags in Owens. Owens unleashes all over Tamatanga once more. Got his cannonball and falls on combination. Owens big ball broken up by Fatu with drag on back to the corner. So he tagged as well.
Alright. Hold on 1 second. Just wanna see. Just wanna do something for a minute. These are the highlights. Okay. There was a disaster box in this. No, it doesn't look like one. Like, no, probably not. Never mind.
Was a suicide dive. Thought to attack Cody. Thought to got sent over the top of Terry with a hair toss by Cody Rhodes. Solo. Cole Rhodes with a spear for near fall. Two-man neck in the middle of the ring as Rhodes snapped and Samoa drop with a pedigree attempt. Solo avoided this, and the referee got knocked down by accident. Rhodes forced up Crossroads. Owens and Porky joined in with a swanton and RKO respectively. They looked toward the commentary table to clear it out. Solo was set up in a position for a shield triple powerbomb. But Fatu jumped in and took everybody out. Owens avoided a running splash from Fatu. Small hits collide with the referee. Owens hits Fatu with a prime hydration bottle.
Hold on.
Rescued his brother with a low blow on Kevin Owens, but he got taken out with an RKO. Solo Sikoa hit the Samoan spike on Randy Orton. Rhodes caught Sikoa in position for Crossroads. Rhodes, triple Crossroads attempts, intercepted by Jacob Fatu, who landed Samoan spike by Solo Sikoa, and Solo Sikoa wins the WWE World Champion at the end of Money in the Bank. It's a very good main event. I didn't really expect this to be the main event, but it was good enough. I figured they would put this on last with something going to happen again, a return or surprise, maybe Jimmy Uso, or something along those lines we didn't get. None of that. We got a clear cut victory. Solo Sikoa pins Cody Rhodes. He pins the WWE champion all the way to SummerSlam. Now Solo Sikoa has every reason to ask for WWE title. Gee, I don't even call that on Friday. Told you this was going to happen, and look at how it played out. Solo Sikoa versus Cody Rhodes will be your WWE Championship match at SummerSlam, and we will get the return of Roman Reigns. That's what this is setting up. Other than that, I don't know why you're surprised by it. It's a very good match. No Randy Orton heel turn. Everybody's still intact. Solo gets the big victory. Jacob Fatu looked like a monster. Tamatanga held his own. And for all the people crying that Jacob Fatu should have did more, no, he did enough. He did what he was asked to do. When you get Jacob Fatu and Roman Reigns one-on-one at WrestleMania, then you'll get the Jacob Fatu that you're asking for. You're not going to get it in his first match at Money in the Bank, in a six-man tag team match, when he's not the star of the show yet. Solo Sikoa is the tribal chief. He's where people will follow. He's the head of the table. He's the one who's basically asking, begging for Roman Reigns to come back. And that's exactly what he's going to get at SummerSlam. Money in the Bank delivered. I enjoyed the show. I had a good time.
Me too.
I thought this was a very good show to set on SummerSlam. I know a lot of people don't try and nitpick and bitch and moan and find things wrong with this and find things wrong with that. They think what they need to do is can't answer anything. Are sometimes stories predictable?
Well, I might end the video. I made the video very, very long. A little bit too long, but wanted to end it with my favorite podcaster, Salamaster and JD from New York. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button. Leave a comment. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll be back with more. This is Jacob Cast 2024. I'll see y'all later.